Hey guys, Fred here at Lean Muscle. Now, as you may or may not be aware, I've been an author, I've owned multiple gyms, but my real success is teaching people how to win when it comes to the way they view their bodies. Now, quite often I get asked, Fred, what's the best program for me? Now, everyone's different. Now, I'm about to introduce you to one of the most humblest human beings I ever known. Now, Adrian trains with me and he's been training with me for over a year. And what we do is we constantly test and measure how we work out, what he's doing with his workouts to make sure he's pain-free as well. So come along with me and let me introduce you to Adrian. Hey Adrian, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, say hello to the camera.
Hi guys, nice to meet you.
Adrian's a very awesome human being. Adrian, just tell us a bit about the journey over the last year, I think it's been, and how you got to know me and what was it that triggered you to contact me in the first place?
I think for me, I started training here at the gym. I didn't really know what I was doing and I was sitting in front of the mirror, training, pretending to know what I was doing. Fred gave me a bit of a tap on the shoulder and said, hey, you look like you need a bit of help there.
Yeah.
And said, would you be interested in spending some time with me? I'll give you a bit of my time to upskill you and give you a bit of a PT and a training session. After that initial training session, I felt absolutely great and felt like I achieved a lot in that one session. And that's how the relationship kind of began.
And it's blossomed. Adrian's a general manager from Timber Yard, which is around the corner in Port Melbourne, successful businessman as well. Adrian, training's hard, yeah? Like it's not easy. What's the catalyst for you to keep training with me? Why are you still training with me after a year? What is it that you like about me training you?
I think it's a combination. There's the fitness element of what we do together. It's also the bond and the relationship that we've formed over such a long period of time. But for me personally, as a coach and someone that I can kind of conform in when I have things that I want to discuss, the relationship's an extremely healthy one for my lifestyle day to day.
Yeah, and it's probably about the accountability, isn't it? So
definitely the accountability piece and the consistency and discipline is a big piece as well.
So where to from here for you in the next, say, we're in October, where to for the next couple of months? What's the goal in terms of, and I know what the goal is, but just for the sake of the audience, what's the goal that you want to really achieve and what do we really want to get granular on?
I think my food's a big piece. For me personally, in the next 3 months, it's something that I really want to hone in on. In addition to that is continuing my journey in terms of shaping my body and getting to where I want to be in 3 months is definitely a big piece as well. So sticking with the foundations of what we've already established and further enhancing on that.
So where do you want to be in the next 3 months? What is it that you want to achieve?
I definitely want to lean up a lot more in terms of my physique. In addition to that, bulk up a bit further as well. So and then on the food side of things, really understanding what I'm putting into my body and how that kind of results into...
And have visible abs, isn't it? That's what we're
visible abs.
And he's nearly there, guys. And actually, what's really good is that most trainers focus on the two pillars, which is the training and nutrition. But with Adrian, I focus on the third pillar, which is the accountability, where we message each other through WhatsApp. We talk about how you felt, what you're doing. How many days a week are you training with me, just for the sake of the audience?
Originally, it was 2 days a week. I would see Fred probably 4 days plus a week in the gym. If he's not training me, I'll be alongside him while he's training others. But it's definitely that consistency and accountability.
So how old are you, Adrian?
38.
38. So another 38 or over 30-year-old males looking at this video, what's the short message you want to say to them in terms of what they might be interested in contacting me, for instance? What would you say to that person?
I'd say go for it. I think it'll definitely change your life, but also it'll give you an opportunity to feel great about yourself. It'll just help you feel better in terms of the way that you see yourself and be proud of the efforts that you've put in terms of the reward. So
thanks, I'll pay you later for that. So there you go, guys. So if you're ready, guys, if you're ready to fight for the body and life you truly deserve, because you've got to fight for it, so nothing comes to you easily. If you're ready to get uncomfortable, if you're ready to do what Adrian does, and he does what I tell him to do. If I say, take this supplement, he does it. If I say, do this, he'll do it. There's no questions, and we've kept him relatively injury-free as well. So there's a link below here to contact me for your free discovery call. And go ahead, contact me, and I look forward to hitting your goals head on. Thanks, mate. You're a humble human being, and you're a pleasure to train. Thank you.
Thank you.